Zack, a year later, I just wondered how it feels, if it feels any different. I mean, having been here before, having sort of been against this exact team before all that, does it feel any different?
I mean, it is a new year, so yeah, it is different, but at the same time, we're here, same circumstances basically, and against a tough team and good lineup. So, you're still going to have to bear down and pitch really well. But new year, new team on both sides, and yeah.
Zack, there's a lot of velocity that's going to come out of your guys' bullpen this postseason. How much of a weapon can that be in this series in particular for you guys?
Yeah, I think it could be a weapon. Like I said, especially against this lineup. I think they might hit lefties a little better than righties, but or vice versa, I don't know. But we got Hoff down there. He's throwing really well. He throws hard. I don't think it really matters, honestly, left or right. But we got a lot of guys with a lot of velo down there. It's a little different than last year and the years past. So, this type of team can hit mistakes, even with velocity. So you still have to be careful, but you can get away with a little bit more when you do have your velocity up that high. So, you don't have to be perfect. And, a lot of those guys out there, they throw and they get good secondary stuff too, so they don't have just a good fastball. It's fun to watch.
Question for Zack. In front here, Corey.
Zack, just why do you think that you guys match up well with the Braves? A lot of close games this year, despite the fact that they won the season series.
We got a good lineup. Good pitching. I think if we play clean defense, that definitely gives us a chance to go up while we're here. And us starters, we gotta set the tone early. Go out there at those strikes, give us some good quality innings, and let the bullpen close it out. But I think we just have to be consistent and fundamental, especially when we're playing a team like this.
Hey, Zack, what's your prep like for a team that you faced a ton, very well, when you've had several days to prepare? Are you, looking at scouting reports, film for hours and hours and hours, or the opposite?
The opposite. I mean, honestly, it kind of works both ways, right? Like, they know what I'm going to do to them. They know, or I know what they're going to do to me, that type of thing. So it's kind of just a cat and mouse game, especially when you face people so many times. I face these guys so many times over the years also. It's not just this season. So, facing people and they're really good, you have to play cat and mouse all the time. But don't try to outdo yourself at the same time. Pitch to your strengths and just go off of that.
So is there any tweakage that kind of goes on, maybe when you're talking to Caleb and JT, to mix things up a little bit, or what are those conversations like?
I'm sure we'll get to those, but nothing yet. I got a bullpen today, so maybe some of it will be talked about then, so I could know how to go about my bullpen. But nothing really crazy, honestly.
Any more questions, Matt? In the back.
Matt Gelb from The Athletic.
I'm wondering, have you, Rojas has only played in the majors for 2 months now. Do you remember having a center fielder better than him playing behind you? I mean, what about his defense really has stuck out?
Lagares won a Gold Glove behind me in New York, but I mean, other than that, probably not. He's young, he's fast. You look out there in the outfield while he's playing center, and everybody else is kind of shaded towards the lines just because he can cover so much ground. And me as a pitcher, I love that. Give me guys out there who can cover all the ground, in the world. So, no, he's awesome. He's young. You said he's only been up for 2 months. He doesn't act like it. He acts like a vet, and that's how it should be. And that's why we have a really good locker room. We welcome guys in, be who you are, and just play ball. And that's what he's doing. He's playing aggressive, and he's not playing scared. And that's really, really good.
Zack, how much fun is it to come home, be here, and then play in front of family and friends?
Yeah, it's awesome. Coming back here every year is awesome, but especially during the playoffs, big moments, and a lot of people come out and watch. So it's definitely gonna be fun to pitch here in front of friends and family, and hopefully we get a win.
Can you tell us a little bit about Ranger and maybe why he's a good choice to start tonight for you?
He's a really good pitcher. He's solid, really good stuff. He's confident, and he's not scared of any lineup. So, he has experience against these guys, and he's one of our best pitchers. Plain and simple. He can pitch in the rotation. He can pitch in the bullpen. He can do anything, and he's an awesome human, and we have all the faith in him.
Great. Thanks, Zach.
Good. Thanks.